A Storm Tracker 2 weather alert now at 5. A windy Sunday evening tonight. A wind advisory goes into effect through Monday. Wind gusts could reach up to 50 miles per hour. Good evening and thanks so much for being with us tonight. I'm Tim Pham. Let's get right to meteorologist Michelle Boss. It hasn't been as cold today, but it's certainly getting windier. Meteorologist Michelle Boss joining us now live from home. Michelle, you're saying it's going to get even windier tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, we've already seen wind gusts up between 30 and 35 miles per hour at the Spokane airport, but we're going to see those winds increase tonight and tomorrow. On the plus side, that's really going to be bringing in some warmer temperatures, but we are going to have kind of a full day's period and even the overnight hours tonight, including tomorrow, of some pretty strong winds. As we take a look outside right now at the current wind speeds across the area, we can see sustained winds in that 15 to 25 mile per hour range. These are winds out of the southwest. We're not seeing super strong wind gusts right now. Only about 25 miles per hour it looks like in Pullman, but we have had some stronger wind gusts in the Spokane area. Again, those will be increasing, so wind advisory is in effect for those areas shaded in tan, which includes much of the inland northwest. It does push into parts of North Idaho as well, includes the Coeur d'Alene area in northwest Montana. High wind warning for slightly stronger wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour goes until tomorrow morning at 11. As we take a look at winter weather advisories, we have that to deal with as well in the higher elevations. Winter storm warning for the northern Cascades. That does include Stevens Pass. Could pick up quite a bit of snow through tomorrow, and then winter weather advisory for the central panhandle of Idaho for Lookout Pass, picking up 3 to 5 inches of snow there. Relatively quiet right now as far as precipitation goes. A few rain showers across parts of eastern Washington, but this is going to be more of a wind event in the lower elevations than a rain or snow event. Temperatures right now in the mid-30s in Spokane, 37 in Coeur d'Alene, in the mid-40s out towards Moses Lake. So certainly warmer than yesterday. And it'll stay mild overnight, well above freezing. In fact, we may even be in the 40s through the overnight hours. Look at a high near 50 degrees tomorrow afternoon with those gusty winds. Cooling down again on Tuesday with a high of 41. Could see a few snow showers, and then partly cloudy on Wednesday with a high near 40.
All right, Michelle, thanks so much. The Spokane Arena is one of several mass vaccination sites in Washington still waiting on new shipments of the vaccine. The State Department of Health expects those delays to impact how clinics operate this week. KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones explains what this means for those still waiting on their appointments.
Spokane is used to overcoming winter weather, but a large part of the country experienced an Arctic blast like none other last week. Because of that, valuable shipments have been delayed in arriving to Washington. According to the Department of Health, more than 50,000 people have received their COVID-19 vaccine in the state. Nearly 12,000 of those have come from Spokane. By the time new shipments arrive, most sites will have to focus primarily on distributing second doses. The DOH has said new appointments will be extremely limited while they focus on catching up because of the delay. Due to winter storms, most Pfizer vaccines will not arrive until Monday. A press release from the department goes on to say that Moderna expects to deliver its backlog throughout the early part of the week and no later than Wednesday. Hours of operation at the Arena Clinic will look a little bit different in lieu of this setback. Spokane Arena is expected to reopen on Tuesday if shipments arrive on Monday. The status ultimately depends on whether or not vaccines make it to the facility in time. If everything goes according to the current plan, hours of operation will run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. So the Department of Health is reaching out to anyone who had an appointment altered. They'll be reaching out personally to reschedule for later this week. Among those feeling impacts from delayed shipments are Providence-run clinics. They turned to Facebook with a message announcing all appointments are automatically rescheduled. Multicare also posted on their Facebook that they would be reaching out to their patients. From Spokane, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
Meanwhile, 6 million doses were delayed nationwide due to winter storms across the country. President Joe Biden's press secretary Jen Psaki says the administration is hoping to catch up on the shipments this week.
What our team has been doing and preparing to do is engage with and work with the Postal Service, work with FedEx and others to get those doses out to vaccination centers, to communities as quickly as they can handle them, because of course they need to be at a level of refrigeration. So we've been able to get about 2 million of those 6 million doses out. We expect to rapidly catch up this week, fill that backlog, make sure they're out to communities, and also meet our deadlines and our timelines of the doses that are due to go out this upcoming week.
Well, this is Chaz Health's last week of running the mass vaccination site at the Spokane Arena. Moving forward, the Department of Health will take over. Now, the DOH will fully be in charge by March 1st. Now, the switch was announced last week. The shift means other local healthcare providers will work at the arena to help with the vaccination rollout. A representative with Chaz says they're working to make the handoff as seamless as possible.
Anything that was scheduled through our system will simply, be providing that information to Department of Health so that that process is smooth for patients coming on site to get their second doses.
As we mentioned earlier, the arena hopes to open back up again on Tuesday if vaccines are delivered by tomorrow. In the meantime, if you do want more information on the delays, where you can look for vaccine appointments and all of the latest developments, you can text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000. You can also find that information right now on KREM.com.